Mara Okoye stared at the flickering screen, her breath caught in her throat. The video had no sound, just static. Then her own face appeared, pale, terrified, tied to a chair in a dimly lit room. A hooded figure moved behind her, adjusting ropes. It was her. But she had no memory of this ever happening. "Kemi," she whispered to her younger sister, who was frozen beside her. Why don't I remember any of this?" "I don't know, Mara. You disappeared for 2 weeks last year. You said you were just resting at a cabin. You didn't say anything about a kidnap." Because she didn't remember it. 1 year ago, Mara vanished without warning. Her phone was dead, and her apartment was untouched. After 2 weeks, she walked into a police station alone, dazed but unharmed. She claimed she had gone on a personal retreat after a breakdown. Everyone believed her. But now, a flash drive had arrived in her mailbox with no sender, a folder named "Your Real Story." Detective Lanre Bako remembered Mara's case. Everyone thought she'd staged her disappearance to escape work pressure. The psychological evaluation even confirmed stress-induced memory loss. But he had never been fully convinced. Now, watching the video, Lanre leaned back. "This isn't a deepfake. The lighting, shadows. This looks real. You were kidnapped." "But by who?" Mara's voice cracked. "And why can't I remember anything?" Lanre narrowed his eyes. "Someone went through a lot of effort to erase your memory, and I think they're watching you again." Over the next days, Mara began to have flashes. A red room, rope marks on her wrist, a song playing in the background. "You are my sunshine." Her nightmares returned. In them, a man whispered, "Forget, or your sister dies." Mara and Kemi visited Chief Oduma, their father's old friend and family guardian. Oduma was visibly uncomfortable watching the video. "Mara, some things are better left forgotten," he said, avoiding her gaze. "Did you know something?" she demanded. Chief Oduma hesitated, then finally admitted, "Your father left something behind. Photos, evidence. He got into something dangerous before his death. I hid it for your protection." "What kind of protection makes me forget a kidnapping?" she snapped. He said nothing. Lanre traced the origin of the flash drive. It led to a remote cabin Mara once used as a retreat. Inside, they found the chair, rope fibers, a single Polaroid stuck to the wall, Mara's face in terror. Written behind it, "She remembers too much." As the investigation deepened, a shocking possibility emerged. Could Mara have a twin? DNA tests proved otherwise. But then came the photojournalism archives. Mara had taken pictures that exposed a powerful cartel months before her disappearance. They had motive. Kemi grew distant. One night, Mara caught her whispering on the phone. "She knows." She's starting to remember. "What do I do?" Kemi confessed. She had been blackmailed. The cartel had threatened to kill Mara unless Kemi helped lure her to the cabin. "I thought they'd just scare you. I didn't know they'd do all this." Mara's world crumbled. A new flash drive. This time, a live stream of Mara sleeping. "They're inside the house," Lanre whispered, scanning her apartment for hidden cameras. Lanre orchestrated a sting. Mara acted like she was spiraling, pretending to overdose. The cartel sent someone to collect her. Hidden cameras captured the abduction attempt. They caught the man who led them to the rest, including a doctor who had wiped Mara's memory with experimental drugs. The cartel had ties to Chief Oduma's past dealings. To protect his legacy, he had allowed the kidnapping and funded Mara's memory erasure. Lanre arrested him. Mara looked him in the eye. "You erased me, but now I'll tell my story, every single piece." Mara published everything. A documentary titled "The Woman Who Watched Her Own Kidnap" went viral. She didn't just get justice, She inspired other survivors to speak out. And this time, no one would ever silence her again. If this story touched, you don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.